Now Ezra Charles, and then it'll be Kelly Garcia and David Elder.
Hi, I'm Ezra Charles. I live on Jessamine Street, and my daughter Chloe just entered Bellaire High School as a freshman this year. I went over to school the other day to have a meeting. I noticed two things about the school. The first thing I noticed is it was during class, but the hallways were littered with students sprawled out on the floor with papers and books and having meetings. And I asked the teacher in an open doorway, I said, "Why are these children in the hall?" She said, "Well, we don't have enough room in here, so we just let them go out in the hall and sit down on the hall floor and work amongst each other." But the other thing I noticed about the school is there's nothing wrong with that building. That is a very well-maintained building. I haven't heard anybody yet say anything about why do we need to build a new school when we have a perfectly good building. Everybody agrees that a classroom is important if it's functional, but the school is the faculty and the students, and having the right teachers and having the right students go there is what makes a school. That school isn't going to fall down anytime in the next 20 or 30 years. Now, you might ask yourself, how did Bellaire High School get to be so big? If you're not familiar with the zone for Bellaire, here it is. The purple area is the zone where students come from that go to Bellaire. The red part is the city of Bellaire. The green part is Meyerland subdivision. These are the two communities traditionally served by Bellaire High School. So you ask yourself, where is this thing sticking way off here to the side? It goes all the way past the Astrodome. It goes from 16 this whole area over here. This is a giant area of students. This is an area that needs a high school. Now, the people at Bellaire are going to tell you, oh, we can't give up those students because then we won't be a Title I school anymore. Does anybody here know what a Title I school means? Yes, Title I was set up during the Johnson administration to help the underprivileged sections of the country get schools and equipment that would be equal to the more affluent areas. I'm sure when they set that up, the last thing they ever thought was that Bellaire High School would be a Title I high school in need of federal assistance. I think we should bite the bullet and divest ourselves of this whole area of population, give them a new school, remodel the building slightly, build a parking garage. This would solve all the problems. This is the noble thing to do, is to take all this money and give it to the people who needs it. Right now, these people over here contribute to the free lunch program. 48% of Bellaire High School qualifies for free lunch. This enables Bellaire High School to get $289,000 last year in federal grant money. Most of that money, how much of it do you think needs to pay for free lunches? Does anybody know? Nothing, zero. Not a thing goes to free lunches. That money, because it's over 40% of the population that's qualified for what you call a poverty level family income, then that money can be spent on anything, but it's mostly used according to the Title I administrator. See, Bellaire has a guy in an office that's a full-time Title I guy.
You burned your whole
Anyway, my approach is leave Bellaire alone. Mike Lunsford, go to the trustees and say, Bellaire called, they want their high school back.
Thank you, Ezra.